Justin Bieber was left looking like a right wally yesterday evening, after his date with Selena Gomez went horribly awry. The singer talked Selena into allowing him to pick her up from LAX airport and whisk her off to a posh Beverly Hills hotel, which was quite the feat considering his antics over the last week or so. Selena was furious after Justin was caught hanging out with model Barbara Palvin after the Victoria's Secret show earlier this month, even hitting out on Twitter. And after Justin then took Barbara to see The Lion King a few days later, it's thought that Selena dumped Justin and blocked his number. Amid transatlantic rumors that the pair had split up, Justin attempted to convince Selena to meet, with her eventually agreeing yesterday. Unfortunately, their paused date didn't go exactly to plan and, for some reason, they ended up leaving the restaurant minutes after arriving. Now, we've only ever left a restaurant after a few minutes for two reasons. One, they didn't have a table and that would never happen to the BB or two massive row. Selena and Justin, who was wearing ridiculous trousers looking grumpy as they headed off into separate cars. This is where the story gets more confusing. Some people reckon that Justin zipped off in his Fisker to get a takeaway. What, did they just not like the menu or something? And met Selena at her house. And others, we prefer this one, it's more dramatic, say that Selena stormed home and refused to let Justin in when he started buzzing her gate later that evening. It is a fact that Justin was left fuming while Selena didn't let him in. He was left hanging around outside as the paps snapped away, chuckling. However, Selena did eventually let JB in, and allowed him to stay all night. What do we think? This is based on nothing but girly instincts, but we reckon Selena was furious about Barbara, who wouldn't be, so forced herself to give Justin the silent treatment, but couldn't bring herself to break up with the singer and agreed to see him for dinner. In our heads, she then started crying in the restaurant and wanted to leave, but was still hungry so agreed to a takeaway. She perhaps then allowed Justin to sweat outside in front of the paps with the food because, frankly, it served him right, and ended up letting him stay over, because, let's face it, he's a global heartthrob and they have history together. Just call us on to 3 a.m.